Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. We are tapping in to get a message, seeing what you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this, of course, is going to be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, I do ask, as always, you guys give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I would definitely love to have you guys here, tapping in, of course, getting these messages with us. All right, let's see what is good. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. All right, what do we got here? All right, so we got the Chariot in reverse. I don't read these in reverse, but interestingly enough, it is the secondary version, Cancerian energy here. What is the Chariot? We got the Queen of Pentacles here. What is the Chariot with the Queen of Pentacles? What is the energy surrounding? We have the Page of Pentacles here, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What does the collective need to know? We got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So heavy Taurus energy. Other than that Chariot, we got heavy Earth energy, Taurus. What does the collective need to know? We got Temperance here, Sagittarius energy. What does the collective need to know? We got the Queen of Wands here. So we got Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. What does the collective need to know? And we got the King of Pentacles. All right, King to the Queen of Pentacles are here. King of Pentacles, though, he is in his skeptical energy. You guys know, I always, when I see him in this version, he's always looking very skeptical, like someone's out to get him, like someone's up to something here. Hermit is here at the bottom of the deck, Virgo energy. So someone here really is maybe going through a lot. With this version of the Hermit, someone here is barely holding on. We could be dealing with a Virgo here, but there's something here about someone maybe suffering here. They could be suffering in silence. This could be someone that is feeling alone. They're feeling down and out. They're really trying to maybe hold on here. I'm also seeing Death and the Devil here. So Capricorn energy, Scorpio energy. There's something here about a transformation here, an ending. And whatever this ending is with the Devil, it seems to have brought out something very negative in someone, very toxic, but also some form of suffering here. So it's interesting because the Sun is right behind Death. So it kind of lets me know that something that once was happy or stable or successful or joyous has changed, and there's this energy of maybe changing for the worse, changing in a way that someone here may not care. Or with the Devil, you kind of see with this version, they know exactly what's going on. They know that they're being toxic. They know that they're being negative. They know what's up here. However, I don't know if this has to do with leaving someone else out, making someone feel maybe down and out here. I don't know if this is you, collective, or someone that's around you, maybe in your energy here. But again, with that Hermit, it feels like someone here is likely feeling as if they're losing hope, feeling as if things are just not working or things are not maybe going in their favor. Now, the Chariot is here, Cancerian energy, but with this version of the Chariot, someone's tired. Someone cannot go on. This is the version of the Chariot where your journey has to stop. Now, it could be a temporary stop, but whatever it is, you see this Lion here, he has no more energy to give. He has done a lot. He has been through a lot, and this is someone who likely is dealing with some sort of turmoil here. And because of this turmoil, because of what they've been through, because of what they've gone through, they're likely in this position of not wanting to go forward or feeling as if they can't go on. They can't go forward here. Let's see what this is all about here. What does this Chariot represent? Why is the Chariot here? So someone here, what do we have? All right, so we got the Ten of Cups. So this could have to do with a relationship, a commitment, a family dynamic, a connection here. Ten of Cups usually is happily ever after here. Four Swords, King of Wands, and the Two of Wands here. Tell me about this Chariot. and the Devil. So something here has definitely either become very negative here, or something involving a family, a relationship has been consumed by, again, negativity here. And look, there's a Chariot. So again, it feels like someone's journey was halted in some way. Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles to the Chariot. Someone here knows what they deserve. It feels very lackluster. It feels like someone's not giving, or maybe this lion can get up, but he's very lazy here. I don't know if that's the energy here, but seeing the Ace of Swords with the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords talks about truth. It represents clarity, knowing something, having some sort of maybe vision here. And it's almost like with the Six of Pentacles and the Chariot coming out, someone here knows clearly that they deserve more, or they deserve better here, and they may be getting a Devil energy. So I don't know if someone is feeling this way because of another person maybe not giving, or a relationship that is not fulfilling in some capacity, but Queen of Pentacles is here. So someone here is definitely doing a lot for themselves, or doing well for themselves. Queen of Pentacles is someone who is very, very solid. She could be a business owner, or it's usually someone that's very stable in whatever it is that they do. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles here. We got the Page of Wands here coming out. So Queen of Pentacles is likely communicating or saying something here. The Page of Wands is a very freeing energy. It's a free-spirited energy. And I don't know, is someone communicating that they're disconnecting, moving forward, walking away? High Priestess with Judgment is here. So someone's intuition is telling them that they need to make a decision, or that they need to maybe speak up and say something. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Ooh, and the Empress here. So this could be also a mother figure here. Maybe someone communicating with a mother, because the Empress definitely represents a mother here. But with the Wheel, the Lovers, and the Nine of Pentacles, I do feel like some changes are coming in. This could be a big change with the Wheel, and with the Lovers, it could be a change for a relationship. But ultimately, seeing the Nine of Pentacles here, someone could be making a choice or decision to be single, to do something alone. This could be a single mother as well, or Queen of Pentacles Empress, even if she's a single mother, she's doing pretty well. And this could also be a single father, but make no mistake about it, I'm getting a feminine energy. So someone here could be a Taurus here, but let's say you are a single parent or a single mother here. Empress, Queen of Pentacles, you're not really struggling. You're not, suffering. And this is not to say that it's not a hard job. It's definitely a hard job, I would imagine, but it lets me know that someone here still is very, very abundant. They're very successful. This is the kind of person where even if they're a single parent, their children are not suffering. They're not wanting for, things, or they're not lacking maybe in any way here. Now, with the Page of Pentacles here, this lets me know that someone here has been really doing a lot. Someone here has been bending over backwards here, literally, with the Page of Pentacles. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Who is this? And we got the Page of Pentacles coming out again here. So Page of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. This definitely lets me know that someone here is trying to do right. Strength, Page of Swords, and the Queen of Cups here. So the Queen of Cups, I don't know if she is someone that's communicating something or expressing their feelings here, but the Page of Pentacles lets me know that even if someone is expressing something or making something known, someone is really trying to bend over backwards to do something here. And the Emperor, all right, so we got the Emperor now. The Empress is here. So it feels like the Queen of Pentacles Empress is one energy, and the Emperor is coming out. So there's something here about this Emperor maybe working hard, trying, bending over backwards, trying to do something here, trying to do right. Four of Swords, King of Wands, and the Two of Wands, though. There's something here about an expectation. King of Wands, and I don't know if the King of Wands is the Emperor. He could be, but with the Four of Swords, there's something here about not being worried, being at peace with something here. letting something unfold naturally, because the Two of Wands can definitely talk about letting things unfold. And again, I don't know if the Emperor is the King of Wands, but this definitely feels like it's a relationship, especially with the Empress and Emperor coming out. And maybe the Empress feels as if maybe she is doing things alone, or in this energy of, you know, doing a lot, because the Empress is coming out with the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor is coming out with the Page. So there's definitely a disconnect in some way if we're talking about two people that are in a relationship here. With the Hierophant here, it's something about authority. And it makes me feel like this could have to do with the Emperor, but keep in mind the Hierophant is a leader. He is the person that people go to, or the person that people look to for guidance, leadership, healing, you know, all of that good stuff. Tell me about this Hierophant. Taurus energy. We got the Two of Pentacles. So this could be someone that's really juggling a lot, feeling very unstable here. And look, here's the Queen of Pentacles again, but the Seven of Swords and the Tower is here. So the Tower can talk about things that are very shocking. And it feels like with the Seven of Swords, I don't know if there's something that this person is hiding or is doing behind the Queen of Pentacles back. Something that she would be shocked to learn or find out. Why is the Hierophant here with the Two of Pentacles here? Because this could also, I'm just seeing the roles are reversed in some capacity with the Two of Pentacles. Like there's something here like that's a mix-up. And we got the Queen of Swords here. So who is this Queen of Swords? We got the Five of Wands. So some sort of conflict, King of Cups and the Two of Swords. There's some sort of conflict here. It could be competition, drama, Two of Pentacles. If this Emperor, because he's showing up with two Page of Pentacles. So is this person living a double life? Is this person doing something? Because we did see that Seven of Swords with the Tower. So whatever this Queen of Pentacles would find out, or if this is something that she would find out, it feels like it could be shocking. And I'm not saying it's a third party here, but Two of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords, it's someone that's unsure about maybe how to take action. Because the Queen and King of Swords, these are people that are very direct. They're very competent. They're very capable here. And seeing the Two of Pentacles, there's someone here that's struggling to maybe articulate something. They're struggling to do something. And we're going to clarify here, but I'm seeing Temperance here. Sagittarius energy. So it feels like someone here is becoming tired. They're becoming bored. They're becoming maybe even lazy here in this energy. What is this Temperance about? We got the Three to the Knight of Cups. So the Three of Cups is a happy energy. Knight of Cups, this is like celebration, people coming together, family, friends here. But with the Knight of Cups, yeah, I don't like it because the Seven of Swords is showing up again. Three of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. There's something here about someone being very strategic. Maybe even lying, being deceptive in some way. Queen of Wands is here. And it's letting me know that someone here really needs to stand in their power here. Tell me about this Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands, she can be no nonsense as well, but she's very much about herself, her needs here. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. We got the Ace of Wands, so some sort of maybe spark, idea, new beginning here. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Seven of Wands here. There's something here about blocking an apology, or maybe someone that's very apologetic, but with the Seven of Wands here, there's this energy of maybe rejecting some sort of apology here. Tell me about this Ace of Wands with the Queen of Wands. Ace and Queen of Wands. And we got the Hierophant. Interesting enough, Ace of Wands to the Hierophant, this feels like something new. Some sort of new establishment, some sort of new authority here. Hierophant is here, but look, Three of Swords is here. So I don't know if this is like some sort of ending here, because the Lovers with the Nine of Pentacles, this could be someone that's now single, but with the Three of Swords, they're heartbroken. They're hurt. I don't know if this is a relationship that's coming to an end, or if something is coming to an end because there is some sort of maybe instability here. Because again, we see the Emperor and the Empress, but the Emperor is coming out as a Page of Pentacles, and he's coming out twice as a Page of Pentacles. So I don't know, especially with that Two of Pentacles, is there some sort of juggling going on, some sort of struggle? It doesn't have to be a third party situation, but King of Pentacles is here in the outcome. And it's letting me know that someone here that is obviously very successful in their own capacity, whatever that may be, business, family, you know, there's something here about being very, very skeptical or very unsure. Tell me about this King of Pentacles here in the outcome. We got the Four of Wands, so some sort of happy home or celebration here. But with the Tower, something could be falling apart. This could be someone trying to hide money, or because I see the Three of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. So there is some sort of clarity. Someone could be coming in with some sort of truth. Someone could be telling someone something or delivering some sort of message here. Again, that Tower. What is this Four of Wands with the King of Pentacles? And we got the Nine of Cups here. Four Wands to the Nine of Cups. That's a very good energy. That is someone that's very happy, very satisfied. I feel like with justice, something is going to balance itself out, work itself out here. Yeah, Page of Cups with the Seven of Wands. Someone's going to reject some sort of offer, some sort of apology here. But ultimately with justice, I like when justice is in the outcome because it lets me know that things are going to balance or work out. And with justice, it's really just a matter of hoping that you're on the right side of those scales. So as long as you do good, obviously you'll get good in return. Or if you're putting out good energy, that's what you can expect in return. But I don't know here because, again, I'm seeing two pentacles here as like juggling. And with the Emperor, I'm seeing two pentacles here where the page, each of these pages has a pentacle. So I don't know if, because I'm seeing Ten of Cups, but it's followed by the Devil. So it lets me know that like someone here is either not pushing forward, something's not moving forward, something here is really stalled or stagnated, and it should be moving forward, but it likely has to do with the Devil consuming a relationship or some sort of negativity, some sort of dark attachment, something here where I don't know if the Emperor is responsible. But there is something where, again, if this is a relationship, I don't know if someone is hiding something or if there could be some sort of struggle, but something feels, I want to say at the very least, something feels off. And again, Seven of Swords can just be someone that's very strategic. In the best case scenario, Seven of Swords is someone who is being very strategic because they don't want to get caught up. They don't want to avoid a problem or avoid something here. But let's see what this is all about. Tell me about the Devil with this Ten of Cups here. Why is the Devil here? What does this Devil represent? We got the Nine of Pentacles here. So the Nine of Pentacles is definitely an energy of someone that's very self-sufficient here. But with the Devil, this could be casting something very dark or negative over someone's relationship, a family. Nine of Pentacles is someone who's very successful, but it also could have to do with control here. Because someone that's in a Nine of Pentacles, this is someone that's used to winning. They're used to coming out on top. They're used to having success. They're used to maybe making a lot of money or being very self-sufficient here. So there's definitely an energy of control here. And I don't know if someone's trying to control another person or if this is a relationship where someone's need for control is creating some sort of blockage or obstacle here. Tell me about the Page of Wands. We got the World here. So someone here definitely is communicating something about maybe some sort of cycle closing out, something being completed. It could be some sort of ending here. Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles here. So there's definitely someone here who is fighting, or they're really trying to defend or protect something or keep something together even. Tell me about the Empress. We got the King of Wands here. Fire sign energy. So the Empress here is she's coming out as someone that's very bold, a leader. Empress, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, that's the boss. That's the boss, even if it's a woman. That's the boss. Make no mistake about it. King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles alone is very bossy energy. And it doesn't have to be this is a bossy person, but with the Empress here, this is someone who knows that they bring the table to the table. You know, you can't tell this person anything about who they are, what they do, because they've accomplished a lot. King of Wands, I know who I am. I'm bold. I'm powerful. I'm assertive. Queen of Pentacles, I have luxuries. I have everything. I've achieved or earned a lot. And especially with the Empress, you're likely someone's mother or father here. That is the boss here. Diana Ross, the boss, okay? So I don't know if there's some sort of conflict or jealousy or fighting amongst this group or these people here. Because again, the Empress and Emperor are both coming out. Why is the Page of Pentacles here with the Emperor? And we have the Empress. So Empress with the Page of Pentacles coming out. Someone here is really trying to offer something, or they're working very hard. It makes me feel with the Page of Wands, like the Empress could be saying with the world, like she can, I don't want to say she can do bad by herself. But 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups. There is some sort of loss or regret. And it feels like some sort of delay, or someone is not seeing the fruits of their investment here. It's like someone's expecting a 10 of Pentacles, but it's not happening. Tell me about this Emperor. Tell me about the Emperor. See, we got the 10 of Cups here. Happy family. 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the Tower. There's something here about something being destroyed. Something very shocking here. 8 of Cups to the 8 of Wands. This is forward movement. Leaving, emotionally leaving a situation, maybe even physically with the Wands, but the Wands are very like fiery energy here. It feels like someone here is very fired up to do something here. Very fired up to go somewhere, leave something here. But again, the Emperor is coming out with the 10 of Cups. So it makes me feel like the Emperor is really trying to maintain, but there's a struggle. What is this 2 of Pentacles about? Why is this Hierophant coming out in the 2 of Pentacles? Because I'm seeing a Queen of Swords, so yeah, we got the 10 of Wands. So whatever this person is dealing with, it's causing them a struggle. Hangman, there's some sort of stagnation. Someone here, yeah, look at that. The Emperor, the Sun, and the Hangman. So this Emperor, it is clear that he is struggling in some way. It is clear, the Sun, illumination. And with the Hangman, it feels like maybe he's trying different things, or trying other ways, trying to do things, or trying a different perspective here. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Because the Queen of Swords is someone who's very intelligent. And look, the 5 of Cups. So whatever this person is trying to do here, Queen of Swords is like, no, that's not it. It's not enough. 5 of Cups. Who? I don't think this person's juggling here. 2 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Ace of Cups. The Magician is someone who focuses on love, or with the Ace of Cups at least, they're focusing on love. Now, remember, the Magician has one of everything. He has a cup, a pentacle, a wand. What's the other one? All 4 sweets. You guys know. But in the Magician energy, it feels like the one thing that this person is focused on is love. And this is maybe why this person is struggling, or financially, they could be dealing with a lot. And it doesn't have to be financial, but I'm getting that here. Queen of Swords with the 5 of Cups, she's very direct. Or someone here is very direct. And I'm not sure if it's the Empress or not, but with the 5 of Cups, whatever something is, or someone's saying, or Queen of Swords, she's going to tell it like it is. And again, 5 of Cups, that's that energy of hurt, regret, sadness. But it looks like this person's like bowing before the Queen of Cups, or Swords. I don't want to say bowing here, but it's almost like this person is maybe in a bad place. Again, this could be this person with the Hermit coming out. Tell me about this Three of Cups, Knight of Cups here. We got the Four of Cups coming out in the reverse here. So with the Four of Cups in reverse, someone here is trying to let go of some sort of sadness, get out of a very depressive state, depressive energy here. Ten of Pentacles. Someone here definitely wants a family. They want to be happy. They want some sort of success. Even if this is not a family, Ten of Pentacles, it is long-term security, long-term success. So I don't know if this is someone that's partnering up or working together, but with Temperance, it feels like someone here is tired. It feels like someone here is tired, and it's making me feel that death, someone or something has changed. But with the Devil, someone here still has some sort of hang-ups. There is still something negative, because again, with the Devil and the Nine of Pentacles, this could be someone that's so used to doing things on their own. They're hyper independent, or they're overly independent. It's almost like this Empress, she's so used to maybe doing things on her own that the Emperor really can't, I don't want to say can't do anything now, but it almost feels like this Emperor is trying to maybe step it up. He's trying to do something. He's trying to figure it out. Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles. But the Queen of Pentacles, Empress, King of Wands, this is someone that's very independent. And again, Devil to the Nine of Pentacles, that is someone that's so independent. They kind of just take charge, or they may have a problem helping someone. I mean, for goodness sake, the Empress is coming out as the King of Wands. The King of Wands is like BD energy. Like, I'm the boss. I'm in charge. I'm the leader. Like King of Wands, out of all the kings, this is the one that takes charge. And again, he's showing up for the Empress, Queen of Pentacles. So this is likely either a woman or feminine energy, but I don't know if she has been forced to be in her masculine or be, again, hyper independent. Tell me about this Ace of Wands, Hierophant, because there's some sort of new opportunity or a position of authority, or it could be a relationship. What's this Ace of Wands, Hierophant? All right, we got the Six of Pentacles. So getting something that someone deserves, receiving something. Yeah, this could definitely be a new relationship. But with the Two of Cups, keep in mind, this talks about a relationship where both people have similar energies here. Queen of Swords is here. Someone knows what they want. Six of Pentacles with the Two of Cups, they want a balanced relationship here. You know what this makes me feel? It makes me feel like the Emperor may have struggled at some point, or maybe was very comfortable with the Empress taking the lead. And the Empress got tired of being maybe overly dependent, doing a lot, doing things for herself. And maybe the Emperor is trying to step it up, is trying to do more, because we see the Page of Pentacles. So he's obviously bending over backwards, literally, but it almost feels like someone here is far too gone. This is someone that's very comfortable being in a position of leadership, authority, because maybe that's all they know. That's all they've become accustomed to here. And I don't know. I mean, the Empress and Strength, they both have the Lion. So it makes me feel like the Empress has been like, just fuck it. Like, look at this Lion. He's like, I'll do it. Devil, Nine of Pentacles. Fuck it, I'll do it. Like, I really feel strongly that is the energy here. What is this Nine of Cups with the Four Wands? Because it's coming out with that King of Pentacles, but King of Pentacles seems to be a little guarded here. What is that Four of Wands? Okay, so we got the Three of Wands coming out. So some sort of expectation, waiting for something, things growing. Seven of Wands, the Devil. Yes, someone here could be rejecting some sort of negativity, overcoming something. Give me one more for the Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. Because it could just be that this King of Pentacles is very secure here. And he's like, that pentacle represents his security. Yeah, we got the Four of Swords in reverse. So someone here is worried. They're no longer at peace, no longer at ease here. But it's, look, there's a new relationship here. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this is getting someone, I feel like someone can see, like if someone goes in another direction, and it could be this Queen of Pentacles here. If someone goes in, let's say, another direction here, I'll get this love deck. It could really worry this person. I don't know if this is like a new relationship. Paradise. Yeah, maybe it's a new relationship. I'm almost thinking that this King of Pentacles, even though he's showing up as the King of Pentacles that's skeptical, that's him putting a coin away. That's him likely having money saved, because we see the Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. So Three of Wands, I don't know if someone's saving for a rainy day, but with the Four of Swords reversed, someone here is not worried. Or it could be causing another person to worry because someone else is maybe happy. Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. They're in a satisfying or happy situation here. This definitely feels love related. Let me just get some messages here. What does the collective need to know or take away? Yeah, we got death. So we have the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead here. So this could likely be maybe a soul tie or some sort of relationship here. Cupid's arrow, abundance, and soulmates. There's something here about abundance here with soulmates. So maybe this is someone that stayed in a relationship, because again, we see the Ten of Cups, but the Devil. So the Devil following the Ten of Cups, it's something where this is very codependent. And I don't know if it has to do with money or finances here, but there's something here with the Chariot of something not going anywhere, something with death coming out. This has either gone as far as it can go, or this is a situation where it's not moving forward here. What is the collective? We got Mask here, hiding true feelings, pretending, delude, gaslight, and personify. So we got backstabbing here, heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception, lies, shocking attack. We see the World. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles Empress knows that this is over. Maybe she knows intuitively, or maybe she just knows that, again, there's nothing more that, because again, this is the energy. We see the Devil here, but we already see the Devil here. And with the Hermit, it's like someone knows I'm suffering here. Or someone knows that they're suffering. And I don't know if they're hiding this, putting on this brave face, Page of Wands. But with the World, a cycle has likely closed out, or something is over here. What does the collective need to know? So someone could be pretending that everything's okay and it's not. Yeah, we got Girl with the Snake. Charmed or use, enable, or boundaries. So I don't know if someone here is lacking boundaries here, but there's something very codependent about this relationship. Now, if the Emperor is a Page of Pentacles, he could be with the Empress and be the Emperor because he's with the Empress, but he could also be with this Empress because of what she has achieved. Because again, King of Wands, Empress, Queen of Pentacles, that's like a triple threat. That's like someone who is not only very smart, good looking, a homemaker. This is a leader. They know exactly what to do. King of Wands is the kind of energy, and let's just say we're masculine. This is someone that automatically makes you feel safe. They know what to do. They know how to handle things. They know how to take care of business. And it feels like it's the feminine that's in this position. So again, Emperor is coming out with the Page of Pentacles, and no shade, you know, to the men or masculine energies, but it feels like the Empress is the one that is taking charge or taking care of business in this dynamic. We have healing heart, heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. Yeah, this is someone that's struggling. Two of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands, there's still a lot of baggage. There's still a lot of, and it makes me feel now that I'm seeing the Queen of Swords, Five of Cups. Things have been said that can't be taken back. Things have been maybe communicated, or Queen of Swords is very direct. But with the Five of Cups, this is the kind of person that will say something, or they'll speak something and it's very painful, or it'll hurt someone's feelings here. So it kind of makes me feel like in this relationship, a lot has been said. And Two of Pentacles, it could be on both sides. It could be two people that have both said things that would hurt, devastate, crush the other person. And it likely has, but it feels like with the Ten of Wands, this is still plaguing. Are you out? In or out? Oh, all right. This is still plaguing the relationship. And it makes me feel like whatever was said, sometimes there's no coming back, or there are certain things that once you say them, you can't take them back. Yeah, look at that. We got karmic relationship coming out. And then we got date. So Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. This is getting back out there. This is reconnecting here. And look, shock. This is something shocking. A sudden change. Because look, old school and grounding. Someone's leaving their comfort zone. So Queen of Wands is coming out as the advice. So I don't know if someone is being advised to start dating, putting themselves out there, seeing what else is out there, or what else is happening on the streets. I don't know. But Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, that's someone very attractive. Yeah, heartbroken. Someone's going to be heartbroken here. I really feel that. Four of Swords is typically someone who's chilling, but in the reverse, them swords are, listen, someone's not okay. Someone's going to be heartbroken here. We have deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup here. There's something here about someone new. Maybe someone has passion. The dragonfly, something different. And we got twin flame. Yeah, this feels like a situation or relationship that could be, but again, it's justice here. It's justice. And I really feel, and I don't want to say that this is for everyone, but if this is someone who is very comfortable in this relationship simply because of what the other person has or what the other person can offer or bring to the table, man or woman, you know, that could be justice. This person going out and getting with the King of Pentacles. Because again, looking at the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups, this King of Pentacles has money saved. He is comfortable. He has money tucked away for a rainy day. Whereas the Emperor, he's doing a lot to maintain. He's doing a lot of juggling here. And again, this is no shade. It could be a woman in this position. It could be a man. Take it as it resonates. But it almost makes me feel with Girl with the Snake, this Emperor is taking advantage in some way, shape, or form. And I don't know. I'm not saying that there's third parties here, but we got charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. So this person likely lacks boundaries, or they're again using their position to their advantage, taking advantage of the Empress, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, because of what this person maybe has or whatever this person has going on here. So there's a few that flipped over. That's a lot. I'm not going to take all of those here, but let's just get a message for you, because I don't know. It feels like Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you need to go ahead and get into your Queen of Wands bag and get out there. Put yourself out there. See what else. I thought this person's going to be hurt, but this is someone that may be very codependent, very toxic, very negative, and ultimately it feels like someone here, and it likely is the Queen of Pentacles, is really suffering. Their flame is dwindling. Their light is out here, and it has to do with this person. We got recognition here. So the divine will help you recognize signs and miracles here. Emotions is here. Yin yang and confusion. There's confusion in the roles. There is confusion in the roles. Yin and yang. The Emperor is like coming out as a Page of Pentacles again, and the Empress is the King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. So again, this is not about gender. This is not about sex. This is just about the energy. Who is the feminine energy and who is the masculine? Even in same-sex relationships, there is a feminine and a masculine. That is just the way things go. It's the best way for things to flow, I'll say. And again, even if this is same-sex, this could be someone who has agreed to, let's say, I don't want to say agreed to. No one sits down and say, okay, you're the masculine, you're the feminine, but whoever is supposed to be in the masculine role, they're obviously not in, or it's a struggle for them. And whoever is supposed to be in the feminine role, obviously it's a struggle, or they've had to adapt to the masculine role. But again, it's obviously because the Emperor is not able to do so. So it feels like you're recognizing something, or you will recognize something. Any last messages for the collective here? And we have guilt. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. So I don't know. I'm not here to encourage anyone of anything. I'm not here to tell anyone you should be doing this or that. You guys know I always preach fairness, honesty, being transparent, straight up. If you feel like something is not working or if it's over, say that then. But openness is here. Be open to accept divine guidance. So the divine is telling someone maybe it's time to put yourself out there. Maybe it's time to recognize that something is over. And again, this is very specific, but it feels like someone could be feeling guilty, maybe feeling as if they have to help this person or be there to support them in some way. And again, maybe that's your situation, but Spirit is saying that you will recognize the King of Pentacles, who obviously belongs with the Queen of Pentacles. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the relationship. Wow, I went deep with this one. Subscribe to the channel. I don't know if this is your relationship, but it definitely feels like this is someone's relationship. Anyway, guys, I will see you on the next one. Bye.